Parts of lore a little bit. We're going to play ranked. Also, I'm on the wrong account. Okay, whoops. Pop you out. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, YouTube? What's up, Twitch? They say there's a multi-stream chat, but it's like not one. It just says, oh. Okay, but I can't pop it out, so what the fuck is the point, actually? Yeah, okay. On the Twitch side, I'm gonna be asking the mods to update, or a mod, I guess, to update the spreadsheet for me. Cause I noticed yesterday I get 2 locked in. I can do the YouTube ones. Man, I'm so cool and definitely not sick. Hola, hola, what's up, man? What's up, bro? And yeah, I think that's the plan. Also on Twitch side, I need to actually on YouTube side, I need to fucking actually add a mod because technically there's no mods. Whole month? That's how you started, bro? Pain. I feel like I asked YouTube to show me less shorts every day, and they go, sure. And then as soon as I open it again, it's like, yo, peep these shorts. I bet that actually is what it is, right? They don't give a fuck? Okay, they kind of give a fuck. Okay. At least they kind of give a fuck. Yeah, I gotta, because I haven't done it yet. YouTube don't give a fuck, and yet. Yeah, you're like, show me fewer shorts, and they go, okay, for like 20 minutes, and then they're like, wait, you should watch some shorts. Hi, hello, 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 YouTube side, hello, Twitch side. One day I will figure out a solution for chat, but at least, bare minimum, I mean, for sure, the first thing I have to do is actually add the YouTube mod. That is actually pretty important. Oh, you have to. God damn it, YouTube. There we go. And it's this. Yes, bro. Okay, there is a single YouTube mod for now. How has Geo been? I think I just like mid dispensers, man. I think as a fighting game player, the sign that you're maturing is you start enjoying mid dispensers. Because I did not used to give a fuck about this shit, man. Now I'm like, oh my god, it's so peak, bro. I did this because he did that. Like, I think it's pin this. Like that? Yes. Alright. And this pin there. So pretty simple today. We're going to try to get Giovanna To Vanquisher. I low-key have a time limit for today because I am collabing with a YouTuber on not my channel. I'll let you. I mean, people are gonna guess. I'm gonna say don't guess, but like, I mean, assuming I told him today was fine. Yes. So I low-key have a time limit today, and I have to react to yes, the last character for Fatal Fury, I believe, Mr. Big, got announced today, and I have to react to that. This time, okay. Oh man, I'm probably I gotta read the the contract to see what I'm allowed to say, because I am definitely annoyed. I was annoyed. Like, I like them, and I want the game to do well, mostly because it's what boomers ask for. I was not happy. Yeah, I like petty me. I send them the screenshot of the video of like each video I post after that's about a character, and I make a lot of videos about characters. So it's like, they just, I don't know, man. They just don't give a fuck. It's so frustrating. One of the things that pisses me off the most is when motherfuckers don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter what the thing is. And then there is also a small chance I don't stream tomorrow, because I'm also recording tomorrow, but for my channel. Yo, Ushi, thanks so much for the tier 1. You could put that tier 1 towards the character, 1 vote. But yeah, I think he said he wanted to. I'm gonna try to ask if I could do it later, but so that I can stream. But if he could only do it in the middle of the day, if I don't do it tomorrow, then we can't record till next week. So I really want to get it done. Yeah, so I'm gonna have this the spreadsheet. I'm only gonna use the spreadsheet basically to update this time. Where usually I don't actually use the spreadsheet to update that much. And yeah, once like Nirvana or somebody comes in, I'm gonna be like, yo, just put my bid towards Slayer, copy. Yeah, I think the best way is to update the spreadsheet actively rather than the way I'm doing it. How hard is confirming Soul Far Slash to Vortex? Alright, I can give you a pro tip. It is not hard, and it's hard, but it's also not hard at the same time. He's probably talking on normal hit too. I'll tell that, and then I gotta go to training mode anyway, because I have like 1 Geo combo to learn. And yeah. Alright, I think we're ready. Brazil mode activated. Gamer sleeves on. What I'm about to tell you is moderately advanced, but it's something I use on all characters, and if you can do it, it helps a lot. Yo, Misilius, thank you so much for the prime too, man. Thank you. If you want to put your prime towards a character for the run, then by all means. Also, by the way, LK Chronicles, I did post well, LK hit an optimal. Again, they're biking players who get mad at me for my combos, and I'm the best performing biking player, so I don't know. I get a pass though, because I do this fast BRC shit that people are like, what the fuck is this? And I'm like, I just want more meter. I'm not even trying to be cool. I just want more meter. But yeah, if you want to put your prime towards the character, let me know. See, I can do it right now because I'm not playing a match yet. If Fire Emblem, I posted. Well, no, you might not see it because it was a reply to somebody. But it's 4. It's Seisen, aka Peak. Yeah, I posted tier list a couple months ago. I think I like Engage. I think Engage is a good game. Story sucks, but like everything else is good. Character designs are kind of mid. Story sucks, but like music's good. Game's great. It's pretty. I don't know. Even if I hate the character designs, the game is pretty. You can't lie there. If you like MILFs, you'll like the game. Yo, Straight Fingers too. Thank you so much for the 23 months. You can also, I highly encourage people on Twitch to put their votes in their subscriber message if they can. That'll make life a lot easier for me, because if I miss it, I can like see it. Engage has the awful. So here's the thing about. I don't know how much of a thing this still is, but starting around like mid 2010s, they just started to use like light novel designs and shit for like everything, man. Like, it's really annoying. Like, I think the best BB art is from CS. Like the CF character art, I actually think it's kind of mid. It's like light novel style. Okay, we're gonna use these two, and I'm going to lean into a meme about me at the same time. But as usual, no one is going to give a fuck. It's really annoying. Ever since Awakening's been that way? Not quite. I don't think that's that fair. I think I've been thinking people have been misremembering Awakening a little bit, and like the main thing that why people were saying that about Awakening is because of the marriage plus children thing on like everybody, but they were like, you know, it was gonna be the last game, so I don't really fault them for that. But with Fates, it's like, okay, yeah, but then like they dialed it back in Three Houses a bit. Besides the everyone is, you can wife up everybody or husband up everybody, and then engage, you know, and then Engage. I think they dialed it up. From my perspective, it's like every other game. No, Awakening has its own art style. Its own art style. Yeah, so for the past 2 people that subbed, if you want to use your sub for a vote for a character, please do. I don't know how to make it easier for people to know besides saying it over and over. You know? Okay, let's talk about the shit first real quick. So actually there's a, if you want the reference, I know some people just think it's funny, but I know there's a skill level of player of the game that thinks this is serious, that think Kai can't confirm this all the time, which is very annoying, because you know he has this. So there actually is there is a strat against Kai where if the Kai player is not aware of a spacing where 5H can whiff, you can like whiff punish him for it. So we can use this as an example. So let's say this happens to you. There's a couple of ways you can make it happen to you. Okay. So let's say this happens to you on block. You basically want to, like, in this situation, as the soul, you wouldn't be like, did my far slash hit? You would be like, oh, he whiffed 5H, if that makes sense. And that's how you do it. For the bidding, yeah, put it in the chat. Ideally, people put it in the sub message. You're just giving, no, people already do it. People mash on it. And side note, I don't know why people do it in this game so much. Because in it's my birthday. Happy birthday. Can I get a random fun fact? The thing I was about to say is the random fun fact. Because by the way, the mashing on hit thing in Exert is like a skill, basically. Because you really don't have a lot of time. So there's stuff like Faust item throw is like way faster in Exert, right? Put the 1 resub on Vows. Cool. Yeah. Is it not confirmable? I think I think it is. I actually don't know. I'm using the, it looks like it is, but like you gotta be pretty quick. Yeah. It looks like it's possible, but you gotta be kind of dialed in. But this thing is supposed to whiff will make this thing whiffed will make it a lot easier to do. So that's how people do 2S specifically too. It's like, this thing is supposed to whiff. I mean, you also out of range, but right? It's supposed to whiff, so I'm gonna dial it. That should help you out quite a bit. That's how you do a bunch of shit in this game when like you know there's a thing but like it's fast. The main way that you do it is like so like for example, I was talking to ABBA players like today about this. Old girl. They gave her Rebecca, right? Oh, what the? Oh, CP. Ugh. 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 There you go. Old tangerine monster ass. Where is Chip? Okay. I'm kind of late to the stream idea. Is this your first character, and how long do you think each will take? The average amount of games is 120. Elphelt took like 80. I want to say Geo is my 6th character because on the bottom that's the characters I've done using like the shorthand for characters. But the first 3, you know, these are like, you know, it's like Baiken, Milia, okay, May, okay. So after May, that's when like it really started. Talk about this. So the way you get this is that they shouldn't delay this basically until you do this to them. Right. So basically that because of how they're supposed to do something, it should always be the same timing. Who's DI? Dizzy. Daiken? Daiken? Thanks? Yeah, no problem, man. Okay, we have one thing to learn with Geo. We have one thing to learn with Geo before we go into it. Would you say this has been fun? It's been fun overall. What are the main things? There's a combination of things. So like, I posted it on LK Chronicles, the my time with all the characters, and there's 5 characters I've never played, but then there's an additional like 10 that I don't have a lot of time with. So having more time on them, because no matter how much you know what a character can do, the experience of playing them is always going to be different, you know? So the only thing that I could say is that I specifically have a lot of experience with many characters compared to a lot of players, but still not all of them. And like, especially in this patch where I think Baiken is actually pretty good for the first time for a while. Like, you can sometimes see like the annoying things about playing a character like really quickly, you know. I know Dizzy was torture, man. I mean, if you gotta love Dizzy to play Dizzy, man. Truthfully, I could not do that. Yeah, I watched TY play like 3 games. He means but he knows the truth. No, there's too many dude. I was playing 5 characters. I was playing 5 characters, dude, at the time, and I had no idea who to play, and everyone was saying Millie was S tier. So on top of that, you should watch Kohide. I am a TY enjoyer personally. In my head, TY is the Geo GOAT. The true Geo GOAT. I want to be your girlfriend, but I'm a dude. Any advice? That's the face holding back tear emoji, probably. I think they told me to do. I saw them. It's like this, and then this. No. What makes a Geo GOAT? I actually was just a fanboy. Like, the thing about TY, I knew about Kohide, right? But the thing about TY was in NA, everyone was like, yo, is that right? Everyone was like, yo, Geo sucks. You know, and I started watching TY and I was like, wait, this is ridiculous, no? Wow, that does a lot of damage. How did the Elphelt to Vanquisher run feel, BTW? That shit was free. That shit was free, and the worst part was that the worst part would be like I got okay. Elphelt and Dizzy were probably the two runs where I got the most angry. So on Dizzy, I was just like, I hate her so much. Nothing makes sense. Like, and it's not. I'm not saying I can't play Dizzy, by the way. Like, if I put time into Dizzy for 3, 4, 5 weeks, obviously I'll put the shit together. It's just not really intuitive. She asks you to do really weird shit. It's annoying. No one gives a fuck about what you're doing. Like based on, I don't know. I just hated it. I hated it. I just hated it so much. And then Elphelt was the opposite. I was getting mad at my success. Because what would happen is like, what would happen is like, I would lose the situation or I would lose a game, and I'd be like, they picked blah 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 here. I wonder what I should do. What button should I press for the situation? I wonder if like this would work or something. And then I would go, but so here, okay, simple example. Let's recreate stuff. This happened. So I'm pretty sure you can get 2 hits of far slash. I'm keeping it simple, bro. I'm definitely just gonna keep it simple. I'm not trying to main her or anything. You feel me? Basically, as long as I could do a combo that they feel. Because actually, creator messaged me yesterday. He was like, your Geo run is fun to watch. Imagine if you did a combo of 5H counter hit, you'd be done with this shit already. I'm like, please stop. I was like, please, bro. Even though I know you're right, please, 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 please. What care? I think Slayer it happened. Yeah, that's why that's the thing I want to practice today. I know he's right. That's why I was like, I need to learn it. Okay, so I'm not the good Elphelt color. My bad. Well, let me be the good Elphelt color. There you go. We get Slayer. The higher voted characters. I mean, that's the point too. I saw your last video on Lucy, and I had a thought on what you said about you rating her like mid-tier. If you were to make a tier list, who would you say she's better than currently? I would not have an answer for you because I'm banning myself for talking about tiers until like February. Overall, the last one I made with all like the probablys and shit is like the last time I'm posting about tiers until after Frosty. Soul had 100. He had no backseaters. They're all like, please learn this combo. Actually, the Soul advice was really good because they understand me. The Soul players, they understood me. They're like, okay, he's not gonna fucking learn optimal combos. Instead, he just needs to finish. He just needs to like get an okay combo in this spot instead of just doing like jab jab and then running up. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So let's say I did like a shit alpha combo and in this, right? And this, and I'm like kind of far. So they do this. They do 2 things. They do this, and they do backdash. Okay. So I go like this, and I run up, and I'm like, oh. And then I'm also like this, and I'm like, oh. And I go, oh, that's annoying, because we're playing at Diamond 3. But also, it's like a mid. What's funny is that Diamond 3 and like mid-tier tournament players share a lot of the same isms, and this is a very common ism in this game. Is that even though this is frame advantage, like when you get a soft down, you have some type of frame advantage. People are like, it's a soft down, fuck you, right? So Elphelt plus 35 here, right? And this is just for this example. The data could be different depending on what you do. I was doing this before I knew you can combo into Rekka, and this you have less advantage, where you're supposed to do like this or something, right? I'm never prepared to get wake up 6 speed like that because I play Milia. On launch, dude, you had to 2S. You had to 2S. So I lost a game like this, and I go, oh, so what do I do? Like, I'm like, I get 2H, but I was like, you know, 2H is 18 frames, like. It advances, but like I gotta go kind of far. I'm like, what should I do? Maybe I should use this button, right? And then I would use it, and then it would work. And then I would go look at the data, And I'd be like, dude, what the fuck? Like, it's disjointed. It's fucking 6 frame active, right? It's -7, and you're hitting from like here. And depending on how I felt about running up, I would be cool with like them backing off. Like, if I knock him down like here, if he backdashes, he's here, so it's fine. As opposed to like, if I knock him down here, if he backdashes, he's got all the space. So it's like, this thing happened to me so much on Alpha. This too. Also, I did not press this button for like half the run because I heard this button was bad. I heard this button was bad. And the other annoying thing about Elphelt was the thing that actually felt hard was not really what they said, because they're just like, oh, everything has gaps, everything can be reversed, it's so bad, it's so bad. But the two things that I actually felt were hard with her is that I actually think defense kind of hard with her, because her 2P is like low-key stubby. It's 4, but it's low-key stubby. And then all her other shit is like average. Like average backdash, no low profile 2K, which all the DLC ones do. Her super sucks. And it doesn't suck, I'm sorry, I'm exaggerating, but it's not a great super. It's just the main thing that it has is that it's huge horizontally. And the other the specific thing. Yo, Himawari, thank you so much for the Prime. If you want to put that towards the character, let me know. The other thing is that which I think that they know, but they don't say, because, you know, people who play the Rushdown archetype, they just complain about getting DP'd all the time because they have gaps, but you have to have gaps because their shit is so broken, right? Is that her high-low is not good. Like, and not Rekka high-low specifically. It's like, if you grenade high-low, your low option is heavily nerfed, basically, because before, like if I played her last patch, I probably would think she's so fucking broken, because her low, she has this, and it fucking combos, which is not common in the game. To have 2K 2D Wild Assault is not common to have this in the game. And this was special cancelable before, so you'd be able to hit confirm Wild Assault into either a grenade or Rekka or whatever. But now you can't do that anymore. So she's back to like attack level 2, like low into attack level 2 is like not that great. I thought the solution was relatively simple, which is you don't high-low with grenade, actually. Or you either pick like one thing, like, so this is like you get meter, right? Either that, 2K 2D, no, but it's, so, this is why it's not good, okay. This is why I think it's not good, and it's a problem, okay? In the current version. But obviously, by the way, this shit is broken as fuck that she had that on block 2, right? But so this is an example of they'd be right, extremely right about dealing with reversals, because since it's a structured situation, when your opponent defends it, they're like, oh, I know I can RPS here clearly. There's no ambiguity. The only ambiguity is from did she go high or did she go low? If they block the low, they know that they can do something about this if they know the matchup, right? If you hit, cool. And like, again, I said like I thought that like, oh, I guess if I go low and I have options, I could do this to like protect myself, right? But that costs meter, so even then I was like, you know, you could use the meter for something better, you know. And like her kick is not confirmable the way like 5 frame kicks are and shit. So like, I think that's like a legitimate problem, because she's kind of advertised as a mixed character. And this is like the character is lying to you, low key. I'm like, oh, I got this sick high low. I got this sick high low I could do. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, your meter is better spent on Rekka, because you get, if you have meter, you get like 3 50/50s for 50 meter. That's insane. That's insane. And with no meter cooldown, not no literally, but with low meter cooldown, you get 3 50/50s. Because you get 1, 2, and then you fast RC, and then you do 3. Like, who has that? What the fuck? And they say that she is as good as Faust. That's so disrespectful, because it makes it harder to hate on Faust when you lie about Faust. That's what makes me so fucking mad. It's harder to hate on Faust when you say stupid shit about your fucking character. Anyway, Geo time. It's time to be Brazilian. "2026 is also the year of kindness. This is the decade of kindness. Is what I want to say. Next year might be the year of hate. Bottom tier, dude. Again, also my other goal is to meet people down the middle. Meet some player bases down the middle. Yo, Nirvana, I need to give you the sheet access, the spreadsheet access, so that you can update the spreadsheet for me, please, and thank you. Is it okay? Do you want to do it? Would you like to do it? Actually, you're a mod, so you have to do it. You have to do it. You have no choice. I think I just gotta give you editor. I think I just gotta give you editor permission. Let me get on my goat. All right, after this set, I'll do it. Nirvana, my favorite intern, bro. I mean, hey, my goal is to get to the point where I can pay mods, bro. That would be fine. I would love to fucking do that shit, bro. I crashed out so bad yesterday. I was testing my anti-chip against more chip players, because I basically have only been playing chip with a couple of people, and the strategy I came up with against Nitro, and I played 3 chip players yesterday, and I'm like, I think they might all hate me and my entire family. Yo, Himawari, did you vote for character, by the way, for Vanquisher? And reminder to YouTube people, if you join as a member, you get 5 votes. Because you're new. It counts as new. Oh, wait, I'm pretty sure this is... Oh, no. YouTube member abuse? I mean... Under the rules, that's what it says, right? Old Testament. I was always mixed feelings about this matchup, actually. Okay. That was even worse. Okay. Give me 5 on Kai, copy. Alright, we gotta learn one more combo, which is probably far slash counter. But I think it's 2H. Do people run extra far because they think I'm gonna backdash, or they just don't know how to when to throw? We love a backdashing king, man. Alright, what are we gonna do here? I actually do not trust this person. No way, I think they're just... Yeah, I don't get why people do it. Fuck, I guess? That's not supposed to happen. Yep. It's not 50-50. Don't fuck. Wiley. Annoying. Okay. Okay. I should have forced, I guess. Personally. I mean, if I think that about them, I can do the thing that I think is bad. Combo, but they missed it. Do we trust them? I'm gonna do TY's thing actually. Let's do TY's thing. Please work. Oh. Sure. I saw 5 for Kai, so I'll do it after the set. Oh, banger. So when I get an air hit bar slash, is it 2H enhanced DP? Is what you're supposed to do? Oh, Ganyan, thanks so much for the... Someone is not good at the game. Gotcha.
When you set.
Yeah, thanks so much for the 31 months. Oh, I got close slash from arrow. Nope. Shit, they got me. I'll hold. It's not no damage. Got it. Nice. It's kind of a burst 50-15, but. Aye. Aye. You're fighting a Viking player. Okay. Alright. Okay. We gotta add some, got on my PC. I need to give you, okay, you gotta go on Discord. I need to give you access to the Vanquisher spreadsheet, and I'm politely asking for you to update it for me while I play. This is a small ask. 1 ABBA, 5 Kai. Thank you. 1 ABBA, 5 Kai. What's ABBA? Oh, she's way up here. Abba's at 7. So just drop me a DM real quick. I could do that. Or I could do it here too. It's fine. Okay. Message. Yeah. Do that real quick. So I'll give you, so I could give you editing permission. Wait, how do I do this? How do I just give permission to one person? Wait, I actually don't know how to give permission to just one person, by the way. Would recommend doing. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that is. Hold. Wait. Yo, Daniel Garcia Vargas. Thank you so much for the membership, man. If you want to put that towards a character, by all means, it's 5 votes since you're new. Yeah, because I have it public so that people can see it, but no one can edit it. What is share link? Share link Pro? That thing? I mean, the easy answer is to just okay. The simple answer would be wait. Wait. Okay, no, I'm dumb. I'm being dumb. I'm being dumb. I'm being dumb. Okay. Yeah, okay. It is different. Yeah. They show it differently. They show it in a weird way. No, you're not making it up. They just don't show it in an obvious way. Alright, we're in there. With the banger. This is my favorite song from this game, and I'm not playing, which makes me sad. So, I'm gonna go back, because I want to fucking play with that track on, because I love that song. Alright. I'll cover the YouTube ones. Again, Lord Daniel from the YouTube side, if you want to put your votes towards a character, by all means. What is right now? It's updated. Right now, I added Abba and Kai. So from here, right now, what you see, it's updated, like most recent update. All right, lock in. It's time. I have until about 5:15. So not a lot of time. How is Testament this dead? I don't know. I'm not sure. Bushin rated Testament really high, I think. I can try to find it. I think Bushin had Testament like A+, like relatively high. It's not just CGM. They have a few. There's Goran also. Oh yeah, I should gift Nirvana high key. What is the count? It's up to date. It right now it's up to date. It's 100% up to date. So you just have to do it from now. I didn't get to play CGM though, but also Daru said CGM was the best Testament. CGM and Goran were like the 2 best Testaments. I got anti-air by May 5K. Thanks, class. Thanks, class. Yo, Coles, thanks for the gift sub, too. Interpayment. How's it go, dude? I'm chilling. I am chilling. Okay, banger. Banger incoming. One bro's off. Yep. Can I sub? No, you can't take away. You can't, because then it gets weird. it just gets weird. Math was. You can hate on Zato just by saying you hate Zato. It's easy. Honestly. Nice. But I want to be a super hater. If you want to be a super hater, talk more. Talk more. This track bangs, but I have no. It's from 13 Sentinels. Good game. Good ass game. Game's kind of old now, I guess. Probably like 5-6 years old now. I remember I played it right when this game came out. I was playing it. It's not that long too. It's like 20, 25. Not super long. Link from Zelda.
To Zato please, we gotta motivate that dude.
Whoever subbed, thank you. I didn't see, to be honest. Back. You did it without seeing the actual cancel, you memer? Oh, alright, really just double. How does she do it how does she deal with it on herself? Because they're doing it blind is the problem. SCP. know why so many of them fucking want to start IDing. But I'm supposed to. I'm not doing the far slash well. I don't think they play her well, but I'm not doing far slash well. You know, I think I'm probably I tried to play it too, like, I'm not gonna say like real, but like since I'm like, she's a footsie character, I'm like, oh, you footsie herself too, but no, especially if I think they don't know what they're doing. I would say. Do I need to have a YouTube channel? No, I got that. I can do that. Since this doesn't happen that often. I'm more concerned with Twitch being managed. You don't have to be in both. Any GG characters you want added in 2.0? Well, unfortunately, I'm a hater. So, if I had it you don't want my choices. You neither want my choices, nor do you want me to be like, I don't want this character in the game. So I just don't talk about it much. You know, I'm a huge hater. Now you have to say it? I mean, what is there to say? Like, yeah, like Guilty Gear is bullshit, right? Like think about what fighting in players say about GG, and then like I got on exit, and I was like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you people, right? So, you know, I'd rather just other people be happy. You know? I would much prefer other people to be happy and get what they want, then people be like, okay, what character are you looking forward to? I'm like, the answer is nobody. Oh, okay. Lots of quarter circles. So instead, I'm just like, whatever happens, happens. You know, Raven is a great example. I'm like, I don't want Raven to be in this game because he's playing Strive and Exert, and there are Raven players who shit on this game saying it's for babies, and they play the baby character. You know, I don't want Raven to be in this game, for example, because I think I hate everything about it. You know. Probably not. You gotta remember too. There are exit people. It's GG, so there are people who highbrow. Slocky got me nice. Shit. I'm dead because of that. It's not gonna punish. Yo, Caleb, thank you so much for the prime. Thank you. I should just death walk. I don't have to do that type of shit with her. Okay. this thing about Lindsay players. Fair. I shouldn't. It's all she has, so people are gonna, you know. It's so insane that this character exists, man. This guy's so it's okay, it's just the voices. Don't worry about me. Fuck, I was right too, I just fucked it up. Good, we got the meter out of play at least, but now he's gonna get a bunch unless I do something. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Wow, you threw fucking 4K. Yeah, and they're like, why do you play against me like that? I'm like, dude, that's fine. Block, but we got 50 meter already from doing nothing. Cannot tell you how they won. How I won this. I mean, I can, but. I remember one time you said something like the majority of fighting games are about learning how to be mashing. I was talking about Capcom games specifically. What I said actually is that Capcom games are balanced around mashing specifically, which is true. I don't know. 6-2 probably, honestly. They're just all their games. They always just have some mashing mechanic, and you just have to play around it, and the whole game is built around it. And I'm just like, damn, dude, every single one. I guess except for Street Fighter 2, the OG, because they didn't know yet. Why do you use connection quality settings? I don't care that much. Truthfully, and I have to be super picky. It's not tournaments, so I don't give a fuck about Wi-Fi really, unless it's like super bad. And then like, you know, even above 100 ping, I'll try as long as it's not too high. I just don't care that much. Okay, we got a. Sure. The Wi-Fi thing's gonna depend on the game too, though. Clone? No way you thought you had that much respect for me, man. Thank God that shit isn't in, man. This is my general Nago matchup strategy that I'm using. Go back. Oh, you got me. Oh fuck. And Geo can do stuff that Viking can't. That's the really nice thing. And they have some numbers that overlap. Like Geo has a 4 frame, so does Viking. Honestly, that's probably the most important one. I can whip punish 5H. Her dash jump is good. Like, so does Nago. No, so if he uses too many special moves, he activates. It's called Blood Rage, and he loses HP during that time. But he gets some buffs and some nerfs. But the main thing is that he drains the HP, and you don't always. You can do it like in an advantage way, but if you do it in like a bad way, then you die basically. And he was just like not paying attention to it. All right, I'm about to. Where's my Fire Emblem people? It's a Fire Emblem day. By the way, before the stream. Oh, actually, can I share something with you? I went down. I got recommended like the history of the making of Street Fighter 2 on YouTube. So I went to this, and like I was thinking about like being 6 years old and seeing Blanca for the first time, and I was like, that's not real, bro. That was like my this was like my like Santa is not real moment. Because I was like, dude, there is no way that something happened to this motherfucker. I was 6. I was like, dude, what happened to Blanca, man? What happened? What's the story? Because I was like, that's not a person. Like, what the fuck? What did they do to him? Watching all this Geo gameplay over the past week makes me want to try her again. Haven't played her, so she has to. I mean, she has more now, though. She does have more now. Oh yeah, but it was like, why no training mode in between? Because I want to talk to stream chat. When I play Celestial too, you know what's funny? In my day, let's say like a day in the life of LK, I just leave training mode open. Because sometimes I'll be doing something else and I'll get an idea for training mode. I just walk over and just, like, it's just there. So like after stream, for example, I mean, if I go out, I don't have the game open, but it's like I'll go home and then I'll open Guilty Gear. And then I'll be doing other stuff, and I'll be like, oh, what about this thing? Can I do this? I'll just fucking do it real quick. Like, in my day, I have training mode on standby, basically. Hating on Effie is a massive self-report? Sheesh. Oh, it's another Geo. That's dedication. I mean, I play, again, if you put yourself in Biken's shoes, she has a move that interacts with all moves. Okay, I'm going to block. That's my goal. My goal is to not block Spyro. Thank you. Okay, my goal, the way I'm gonna beat them is by blocking. Oh, I gotta go. Okay, I'm gonna just block. Oh, I'm gonna just block. Block, 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 block. I'm gonna do the shit that class hates. I'm just gonna fucking block and bash. I'm not gonna play footsies with enemy Geo as Geo. That's the strat.